Moving on to Prado Enea, possibly the most famous, the most appreciated wine by Bodegas Muga. A blend of 80% Tempranillo, so there's a bit more Tempranillo than in the Selezione Special, and about 20% of Garnacha, Graciano and Mazuelo. So generally speaking, the same typical Rioja blend. What's really special about this wine, and you can sort of tell because it comes in a burgundy shaped bottle rather than in a Bordeaux one. This wine is aged for about 12 months in oak vat, so in a wooden tank, but then a further 36 months, so 3 years in oak barrel, which is quite a long time. Not that many wines spend so long. I guess it's the typical long aging in barrel that you find in traditional Rioja wines. On top of that, it spends another 3 years of aging in the bottle at the winery before it's released. So that's a total of 7+ years of aging done for you at the winery before they sell the wine and they get the money. So that's a big investment. The idea here is to get a more, as I understand, a more rounded wine that is more ready to drink when you buy it. So we are already talking and able to buy now the 2010 vintage, as opposed to most Riojas that you will find now, including Crianza or Reservas, being 2014 or 2015. This already has 8 years of aging for you when you buy it. So let's see what that tastes like. This wine retails for about $70, so we expect a bump in quality and refinement. But just as smelling it, it's more restrained, it appears more refined. The fruits are a little bit tamed. There's more spices coming through, spices like clove. The pepper here, while it was on the black side with the Selezione Special, the pepper here is more on the white side. There's clove, there's thyme, there's rosemary, a myriad variety of different spices together with charming red berry fruit characters. Tasting the wine confirms that, as opposed to the Selezione Special that is really big and in your face and punchy, Prado Enea is much more feminine, much more elegant. The fruit expression is more charming, more tamed. It's perhaps a bit fresher fruit as well. We're talking raspberry and red currant here. 2010 vintage here. I think this is certainly a 93 plus out of 100 wine. So we're going up in terms of refinement, in terms of length and complexity in there. So definitely at this point, this is worth $70 as opposed to $40. I guess it depends what you're looking for, but if you're looking for something that will go better with finer food, something a bit more complex and long, something that you can analyze for quite a long time, Prado Enea is really interesting, really delicious, and definitely getting into these high-end wines that are big and powerful, but also restrained and refined, and that talk to you for a long time when you taste them.